Hi, happy July, board members. Today marks the beginning of Georgia Corps' new fiscal year, and we are positioned to do some great things. And that's only possible because of your help and support. So, thank you so much for all you do for this organization. Let me start the July report by welcoming our new board members whose terms start today: Dr. Wally Curran, Miss Becca Krumdick, and Dr. Jayanthi Srinivasaya, better known as Dr. J. Welcome to all of you. We're excited to have you join us. Each month, I will send you a video like this or a written message to give you updates on our activities. We look forward to our orientation with our new members via Zoom before your first board meeting on August 14th. I'm also really happy to announce and want to thank those of you who have agreed to be our committee chairs for this fiscal year. They are Dr. Roland Matthews will be our executive committee chair as chair of our board, which his new term starts today as chair of the board. And next nominating committee, Dr. Amy Langston, again, because she is vice chair of the board, she is automatically the chair of the nominating committee. So we're happy to have Dr. Langston. Next is Becca Krumdick. She will be our finance committee chair. Becca is a CPA, and that was, you will remember, one of our directives from our audit firm, that they really wanted us to have a financial professional in that role, and we're thrilled beyond words that Becca is going to be filling that role for us. Research committee, Dr. Charles Nash. Dr. Nash has been on the board before. He came back to us last year, and he has served on the research committee for a while. Strategic planning and development, Nan Street has agreed to stay on in that role. As we're just launching our strategic plan, we really wanted the continuity of having Nan in that role, so we're thrilled she's willing to serve another year. And survivorship navigation and caregiving, Dr. Matt Mumber, who has great expertise in all of these areas, has agreed to chair that for us. So we're thrilled. We thank you all very much. I will send an individual email to every board member, everyone I didn't mention, with your committee assignment for this year. Please remember that our research committee is the most popular, so I try to rotate those around to give everyone a chance to serve on that committee. But I will be sending those out, and you can get back to me with any questions you have. Few highlights for the month. We have 3 candidates who are interested in the chief medical officer position. Remember, this is a part-time role. We're changing it since Cheryl Gabram left. We will consult with the executive committee on this before we choose someone, and we hope to have a decision this month. So we'll certainly keep you updated on that. And per the board's recommendation at our April meeting, we have discontinued our contract with our bookkeeping service, we'd had for many years. As you remember, the audit firm and we just decided it was not working anymore. We had outgrown what they could give us. And so we have hired Chazen and Company, and they are our new bookkeepers. They work only with nonprofits. They're here in Atlanta, and they're very well respected and regarded. And we are looking forward to working with them. So we're transitioning all the books now. Tab and Tab have been wonderful about understanding that we're moving on from them, and they're working with us on the transition. But we really think this is going to increase our efficiency and our accountability. So thank you for those discussions. We were approved for second year funding from the ACT Foundation, Advancing Cancer Treatment Foundation. This is for the prostate registry study we've been working on for them. We had great success in the first year. They've asked us to continue for a second year, so we're very happy to receive that $110,000 that we will be using and working on that, with Marquita Idrisu taking the lead on that. Our Georgia Colorectal Cancer Program is going to get a shout out. We have been selected to be highlighted during the Cancer Moonshot meeting of July 12th. You'll, of course, remember President Biden's Cancer Moonshot. Dr. Kush Desai is a physician down in Albany with Georgia, Medical College of Georgia. He is our medical director for the Southeast clinics that we work with, and he's been asked to participate in that. So it's going to be great recognition for us and our program to be part of the Cancer Moonshot. The next 2 months, we'll be working with our lobbying team at Nelson Mullins to advance a legislative funding proposal that we've been putting together. We're going to ask for $250,000 from the state to develop and distribute a colorectal cancer awareness program, really paying particular attention to young onset colorectal cancer, to explain the signs and symptoms, and to get people checked. So we know this is a growing problem throughout the world and in Georgia, but we really want to raise awareness of what the signs and symptoms are. I know personally too many people who in their 30s who've been diagnosed with rectal cancer. So we're hoping for that, and we'll be working on getting that funded. And then last, I want to say we are so excited. We were selected from Leadership Atlanta for one of their community projects. So Leadership Atlanta is a well-respected leadership development organization that engages and prepares executives from around the metro Atlanta area to be more community-minded and to work in the community and help enhance Atlanta and the surrounding communities. They ask every year for nonprofits to submit applications for community projects that their cohorts can work on. We applied and we were selected for an interview. James Hamrick, Dr. Hamrick, thank you so much for going with us. And Christina Forbes went with me, and we spoke about our idea to produce information, a toolkit, ways we can work with employers throughout Georgia to destigmatize cancer in the workplace. What can we do to really let people know how cancer impacts the workplace and what they as employers can do to help with that. So we're excited that we've been selected for that, and we really feel that just being part of the Leadership Atlanta will really help get our name out there. It will increase visibility for Georgia Core, and I think as more corporate people know about us, especially as we take this program to companies around the state, that it can help our corporate fundraising as well. So we're very excited about that. Please excuse if you're hearing background noise. They are doing work on our plaza with jackhammers and saws and all sorts of things, so I apologize. And then finally, my last note is on a personal note. Most of you know that I've had chronic myeloid leukemia, but it has been 1 year ago today that my hematologist took me off the TKI that I had been on for 5 years to treat that. I still show no signs, no evidence of disease 1 year later, and am reminded of the work that so many of you do to improve the treatment and the quality of life for survivors like me. So thank you very much. I am grateful for what you do. And lastly, that is, I look forward to our August meeting. We're going to meet August 14th at 5:30, and we'll certainly send that information to you if you don't have it already. But in the meantime, I hope you'll call me anytime you need something, and I appreciate your time and your attention. Have a good July. Bye.